everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show y'all how Courtney and I put together these cute little bathing suit covers for her to take to the beach this year. We wanted to do something inexpensive and really easy, and these fit the bill. So if y'all want to see how we did these, stick around. So the first thing we did is we bleached the shirts. We've never done the bleach before, but we thought we'd give it a good try, and the pink one did not do well at all. It didn't, I don't know if it's the fabric or what, but it just didn't do well. The green one did very well. As you can see, she's making a square right now so that we can add our vinyl to it later. Once she was done bleaching the shirts, we left them in the sun for a few hours. And then we took them inside and rinsed them out and put them in the washing machine on a normal cycle. And then we dried them. Once they were dried, we were able to get started on our vinyl design. So we went to the Cricut app and we went to the t-shirt template. And here we are making it green just because that's the color of the t-shirt. And then we went to upload. Then we uploaded the Summer Vibes SVG that I got off of Etsy. They're relatively cheap. I think it was $2 for this SVG file, but it's gonna last. I'm gonna have it forever. So there you go. So this says Summer Vibes, and we're going to shrink it down to the size that we need it for this t-shirt. And then once it's ready, we have it perfect, we're going to push the make it button. And as you can see here, it's not flipped, so we're going to go to the mirror button and we're going to push mirror. We want it to be mirrored. Now it's flipped, just like that. And then we're going to get our vinyl that we're going to use, and we're using this holographic vinyl. We're going to flip it shiny side down. We're going to stick it to our Cricut pad, and then we're going to use our scraping tool, and we're going to scrape down any wrinkles or air bubbles. We're just going to be smoothing this whole thing out because we just want it to be nice and smooth for the cutting process. Make sure your dial is on bonded fabric because holographic vinyl is thicker than regular HTV vinyl. Once it's ready, you're just going to push the cut button and it will start cutting out your design. This is my favorite part. I love watching it cut out the design. I've had my Cricut for a whole year, a little over a year, and I've created tons of t-shirts with it. I haven't really ventured out too much. So let me know down below, if you have a Cricut, what are your favorite things to do with it? Like, what crafts do you like to do with your Cricut machine? Once it's done, we are going to start peeling the vinyl off of this pad. Now, this pad is very sticky because it's brand new. So I'm going to be very, very careful not to rip the vinyl off. I've seen people rip their vinyl off, and it just makes me cringe every single time because it can leave a big crease, and then the crease isn't much fun to try and use your heat press over. So here I am just being very careful to get it off. I absolutely love working with this. Vinyl is so pretty. Next, I'm going to use my tweezer tool to kind of do some weeding. And still, I'm being super careful to get this vinyl off. My sister said that when she does work with her Cricut, her favorite thing is weeding. I don't know how you could love weeding, but she says it's very satisfying. I find it very stressful. I don't want anything to tear. I've had so many things tear on me. So you have to get all the little details weeded. And luckily, this design there wasn't a lot of detail to it, so it didn't take me very long. But I've had some designs that took me even an hour to weed. That is called a labor of love. So we're just getting all the little details. Once that is done, it looks like this. It's beautiful. It's going to go on the green t-shirt. And then the pink t-shirt is the same process, except it's going to say beach bum. We're going to get that just the way we want it. And then we're going to put our vinyl face down on the pad, just like before. Here I am scraping again, smoothing everything out, and look how pretty that is on the back side. Super pretty. I really, really, really liked working with this vinyl. Once it's in, just like before, we're going to push the Cricut button or the cut button, making sure that everything is just where it needs to be. Then we're going to watch it cut out our design. So pretty. Now, as you can see right here, the pink t-shirt looks a little faded, but not much. I was going to get a new shirt and try again, but decided that we were just going to work with what we had. The green shirt turned out perfect. Courtney did a really good job on this. As you can see, she went a little heavy on the bleach, but that's how she wanted it. On the back side, there's more green. I really like how this turned out. I think we're gonna do more bleached shirts just because we want to get good at it. And they're fun to do. So next we're just gonna add our vinyls to our t-shirts. The pink one is gonna say beach bum. And we did like a blue-green color to this. And the green one says summer vibes in purple. Once we get it situated to right where we want it to be, we're going to use our heat press. Now I have the Cricut heat press, the big one, and I like it, but I don't love it. You have to put a lot of weight into it, and so it's a little hard. But once it's done, and you can remove that plastic piece, then we're going to fold our t-shirts in half. And here I am working with the pink t-shirt again. I'm going to fold it in half, and I'm going to get 3 inches from the neck, because I felt like that was a good amount. And we're going to cut these sleeves off. And guys, I'm not kidding when I tell you I almost cut my finger off right here. I actually put a scrape in my fingernail doing this, so be very careful. Once you get the sleeves cut off, it looks like this. And if you look at the shoulders up there, I'm going to cinch the shoulders using some pieces from the sleeves, so I'm not going to throw those sleeves away just yet. Next, we're going to fold the shirt in half again, and I'm going to cut right here at the hem. Just a straight line across. Being very careful not to put my fingers in the way. And then I'm going to cut strips out of the bottom of the t-shirt. And I didn't really measure much, but I was trying to stick with the lines, follow the lines, but you want these strips to be able to go through the beads. So I'm just going to do all the way to about 6 inches up and all the way across. It's so easy. This is, I mean, if you don't have one of these, scissors work just as good. See, here I am with the sleeve, and I'm just going to cut 2 strips, and then I'm going to tie the shoulders off with the strips that I cut. I'm going to add a little bow detail to the top. I tried to get it perfect, but then I realized perfect is not who I am, and I let go of that idea. I'm going to cut these little hems off too, and then I'm going to stretch them out. Here I am just stretching the fabric. If you are new, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to do Cricut, not really a tutorial, but like a how-to, I guess a tutorial, every Tuesday. And I do lots of haul videos. Those beads I got from the Dollar Tree, we only spent like 12 bucks on beads. Here I am just stretching the strips, and I'm going to add the beads to each strip. You want to just twist the bottom, the end, just enough so that it will go through the bead. And we didn't have any particular order that we added these beads. We just 6 beads to every strand. You could do less than that if you want to, or more. It's, you know, do whatever makes you happy. We just felt like 6 was a good number. Once we got all 6 beads, we just knotted the bottom, just like so. And then we pulled it tight. And there you go. That was one strip. I did that one, and then Courtney did the rest. That girl stayed up for a very long time working on these t-shirts. As you can see, the little bow on the top, and I added beads to the top as well. And that was it. And that is how our t-shirts turned out. Or our bathing suit cover-ups, I should say. They look really cute, don't they? We love them, she loves them, and that's really all that matters. It's a fun project to do with your kid, or yourself. I've seen so many people do so many things with the t-shirts like this. I haven't yet learned how to do the bleaching, but we will get there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And we will see you in the next one. Bye!